recording. Then I want to drag it to move it to the right side of the screen. At the top of the screen, I'm going to edit and paste the video file name that MSN Recorder Max created, and then I want to edit also as a comment to PSAR, that stands for File Problem Step Recorder, EXE, which means executable. I paste it in my current PSAR recording. So far I have 3 recordings. One with MSN Recorder Max, another one with CyberLink UCAM, and the third one with Step Recorder that I'm going to move to the bottom right now. And then I want to proceed with another webcam, just in case the current webcam doesn't work well. I will have another webcam, which is Webcam Max. I'm going to close the special images, and then I'm going to start recording from here too. And you can see that it responds by displaying the message record with the red button. In addition to that, I want to record it also on the cloud. So for that reason, I'm going to use the Loom. Is another recording system that doesn't always work right. Right now it has no camera, and I want to add a camera. And I want to add the HD Pro from the side, so you can see my message on my cap from both the front and the side, or the little bit side and rear. And then I can adjust it and center it. At this point I'm ready to start. Also I want to time it, so Loom will give me a timer, and you can see how long it takes me to deal with the Google Voice. For that reason, I have to go to the messages, to my mail, to see the problem with Google Voice, and I want to turn on a narrator so it reads Google Voice with an American accent. So I'm going to press Control Window and Enter to turn narrator.
Mouse mode on. Narrator, OK. Heading level 1. Narrator. Search no item in view. Google Voice. Your Google Voice number 562-367-3674 will expire in 30 days, February 19th. We noticed that you haven't used your Google Voice number. Take your Google Voice number 56 main landmark. Table X table has 2 rows, 4 columns. Table has 1 rows, 1 columns. To job forensic show details. Row 1 of 1 shift. Table. Your Google copy control main land cap s asterisk fun organize open tool asterisk fun AE application edit menu item paste menu item menu key P application open menu item WED Feb 19 10:06 p.m. 3 days ago 0% vertically scrolled. To job forensic.
So now the account name is Job Forensic, and I want to shut down the narrator because it messes with the mouse controls. So I'm going to hold down the control and then the Windows exec and enter.
Exiting narrator.
So now I get the message that Google sent me that the number will expire within 30 days if I'm not making an outbound call. So this is what I need to do. I need to make an outbound call, and I'm trying to develop an algorithm that eventually AI will automate and demark it with the open bracket and closed bracket, so it stands apart from my other notes in my notepad. Now my next mission is to log into this account. So for that I have to mark it first with the cursor to copy it into the clipboard buffer. Now that I marked it, I'm going to go edit and copy to the clipboard buffer. And then I have to open another account on the browser, log into it, and make an outbound call, which I want to make to my AI and you'll be able to hear it. My AI is right now called, excuse me, is USA MON, like monitor. Okay, I'd like to start every letter USA with capital letters. So MON, like monitor, is one word. Then we, and then go. So monitor, we go. That is my vanity number. And in order for Google to understand it, I have to replace the area code with numbers because Google cannot interpret numbers in the area code. Don't tom.
You can't interpret letters to numbers.
Okay, so now I want to go back to the browser where I have already opened my Google Voice and try to log into it with another account. So let me see if I can drag it a little bit to the front here. So my Google Voice right now is in tab number 3123. I'm going to open another tab and try to log into this new account.
Okay.
So now I'm going to scroll down. I clicked on the image of the account and it is not displayed in the list above. So I'm going to click add another account. And then I'm going to paste it in the space and try to log into it.
Yeah.
And then next.
What is this? Is that a home address? Skip.
And I want to skip the home address.
Not now, in the lower left.
And I don't want to do anything else but make an outbound call to my AI.
Not now. Okay.
Not now. And now I want to go to the waffle and go to voice.
Go all the way down. Click on voice.
Click on voice, and now that I got voice, I need to place an outbound call into the voice field. So I'm going to copy my vanity phone number to the clipboard buffer. So I'm going to go edit, copy, and then paste it underneath. Edit, paste, and replace the USA with the digits. So it will be 872, and that is the number. I can also make it more readable for humans by placing dashes between MON and we go. And in this way I can copy and paste it into Google, and Google can interpret it and convert it to digits. So this is an example of a vanity phone number. It's a phone number that can also be expressed by letters using the American or the international dialing pad. So here is an example how I converted the area code from USA to 872. In that case, U is equal to 8, S is equal to 7, and A is equal to 2. Another example that you can see is on my head. As you can see, this is also a vanity phone number that is describing a domain name. Excuse me just a minute, I have to stand in front of the camera.
But it's mirrored.
Okay, here you can see an example from the side. runbot.sco.info, and that also is converted to another number, the area code being run, and it is 786. R in the run is 7, U in the run is 8, and N in the run is 6, and in this manner the computer can convert it. Or what the computer cannot do is to convert the area code, which I intend in the future to develop it so the entire number will be able to be ingested without any problem of having a person that has to convert it. So right now I'm going to mark the converted number with the cursor and edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, then I can paste it and make an outbound call to my AI. So I'm pasting it in, and then I'm calling my AI.
And notice here in December 19th, you called 640, and this also was a call Annie.
That's right, that was 640, call Sam, not call Annie. Anyways, we're going to make a call, and then I will also open and verify that the job forensic is the correct account. And copy it. I can see already that it is. But I want to copy it to my notes. I want the algorithm with AI to copy it and to document that they've checked it.
Right.
Because many times what Google does is try to be smart and anticipate what a person wants to do, and they switch the account.
Right.
So right now I'm going to click the phone, and notice that it turned blue, which means that it is ready to make an outbound phone call. And after I click it, I will then copy and paste the account into my notes also.
Hello, this is Ava. How may I assist you today?
Tell me about a vanity number. What does it mean?
Yes, I'm here. A vanity number is a telephone number that spells out a word or a meaningful phrase, making it easier for customers to remember. For example, a business might use a number like 1800 flowers instead of a standard numeric phone number. Vanity numbers can be particularly effective for marketing purposes because they create a strong brand identity and can enhance recall. Would you like to know more about how to acquire one or its benefits?
No, I have already acquired one. What I'd like you to tell me is how can I deploy it in some kind of a business environment. My vanity number is job forensic. 2 words.
That's great to hear. Deploying your vanity number joked 4 words in a business environment can enhance your marketing and customer engagement efforts. Here are some strategies you could consider. 1. Include your vanity number on business cards, brochures, and flyers. This makes it easier for customers to remember how to contact you. 2. Display your vanity number prominently on your website, especially on the contact page and homepage, to encourage visitors to reach out. 3. Share your vanity number on your social media profiles and posts. You can create engaging content that encourages followers to call using the easy-to-remember number. 4. Use your vanity number in radio, television, and online ads. A catchy phrase associated with your number can make it more memorable. 5. If you provide customer support, ensure that your team is trained to acknowledge and use the vanity number when assisting customers. 6. Include your vanity number in your email signature for all business correspondence. 7. Use your vanity number in any events or promotions you run. Encourage attendees to call for exclusives.
The only problem is you got the wrong number. The number
I apologize.
The number is job forensic, which is spelled 562 367.
Thank you for clarifying your
And let me finish, please.
Thank you for clarifying. Your vanity number is 1800 Jobby Red Zinc, which translates to 1-800-562-7336. Now,
No, stop it, please. Stop it. Stop it. The number is a job forensic, and it translates to 562 367 3674.
Thank you for your patience. Your vanity number is 1800 Job Forensic, which translates to 1-800-562-3674. Here are some ways to deploy your vanity number in a business environment. 1. Display it prominently on your website, especially on the homepage and content.
Yes, please don't repeat it. Just tell me what kind of a business I'm interested in forensics and in a job. What kind of a business can I do to that will the theme will be getting a forensic job?
Give me details.
Got it. If you're interested in forensics, here are some business ideas you could consider. 1. Provide expert advice in criminal investigations, working with law enforcement, legal teams, and private clients. 2. Specialize in examining financial records for fraud detection, embezzlement cases, or litigation support. 3. Offer services like DNA analysis, toxicology, or fingerprinting for law enforcement and legal entities. 4. Help recover data from electronic devices and analyze digital evidence in cybercrime cases. 5. Conduct courses or workshops on forensic techniques for law enforcement, legal professionals, or interested individuals. 6. Provide insight into criminal behavior and assist in criminal investigations or legal cases. 7. Focus on cases that require forensic techniques to gather evidence for civil or criminal matters. These business ideas leverage your interest in forensics while providing valuable services to clients. Would you like more information on any specific idea?
No, thank you. Bye now. Okay, so I didn't want to spend too much time because
Notice here's the numbers there.
you can see that the number was registered and the conversation was long enough to qualify for Google Voice,
Outbound call.
not to terminate the account. So at this point, I want to upload my folder in which I have saved this file to Google Drive in case I lose the local computer.
Okay, I'm going online.
Wow. So I'm going to go to Drive, select New, plus New, cross folder upload, and then paste the folder name. I need to go back and remove the file name, so only the folder name will remain. Then press the return key once and twice, and then click the upload button. And after having done that, I'm going to keep both and upload. And I'm expecting Google to come back and tell me how many files were uploaded, which you can see on the bottom of the screen. I have to make the screen a little larger so we'll expose the numbers, and this is at the bottom 357. So then I add it to my notes, 357 files have been uploaded. Then to back it up, using the grandfather, father, son backup and recovery algorithm, I want to make another folder, another subfolder for this account. So I'm going to save it again under another subfolder name. File, save as. Now I want to open the document subfolder and navigate all the way to the open parentheses job account. So that'd be the letter J. So I want to scroll down all the way to the letter J. So I have F, H, here is J, and I want to go to J, job forensic. So I'm looking for job and then forensic, and here it is. Job forensic. So I'm going to double click it, open it up, and save my file in there. And one other thing that I forgot to do, Control V for the path. One other thing that I forgot to do is to put in the vanity phone number that I was using, which I would like to include in the file name. I'm going to open parentheses and insert USA, close parentheses, then MON, capital letter, capital MON, MON, like monitor, and then we, and then go. So this is a vanity phone number for USA monitoring. We go, indicating that it has to do something with being mobile. At this point, I'm ready to wrap it up, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then save it to my local drive. At this point, I want to paste it in my notes also, like the first one. Edit, paste, and enter. And I'm going to mark it with an X in front of the drive C to indicate that it was done. And then upload it also to Google Drive. So I have it on the local computer as well as on the cloud. So I open up the folder upload, and then I'm going to paste it right in the folder field. Now that I pasted it, I have to edit it because right now I have the file name also, and I don't want the file name. All I need is the folder. When it uploads the folder, it will include the current file name. So then I press the enter key once and press the enter key twice for the upload option, and then I click upload to upload it. But sometimes it interferes with my image, so I'm moving my image a little bit, and then click upload again, and now it works. Then I want to select keep both folders and click upload again, and that gives me 7 files, so I'm going to put this number 7 right underneath, so I know I got 7 files here. Then a couple of other things that I need to do is I need to log back into the mail, to the Gmail, and delete outdated mail messages. So I'm going to mark all of them and delete all of them. Then I have to take a little break. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back now, and I'm ready to continue. I deleted the emails. Now, one other email that I have to delete, I have to go back to the original email and delete it too, because it's no longer an issue. And I want to make sure that there are no more numbers that are going to expire. So I see that there are no more numbers that are going to expire, and for that reason I'm going to quit. But let me just check. Google Voice will expire in 7 days, so I'm going to hit the tab to see if there's anything that will expire within the next 7 days, and I don't find any of those. So for that reason, I think that I'm done for now. So I want to save the file to Pessar. So first of all, I'm going to click the Add Comment on Pessar and paste the file name there, and then click OK and stop Pessar and save Pessar to another subfolder yet. So I will have yet another backup and recovery, another file, and this one is in the zip file format. So I'm clicking the save button, and then I will paste the new file that I created in the file name field. But this is not good enough because it doesn't have the date and the time. So instead I'm going to pull up the format that I was using there that have a prefix of the date and the time. And now that I have the format there, I'm going to overwrite part of it with the new message. So I'm going to paste the new message. Actually here I have two vanity phone numbers. So I'm going to keep it and go Control V to paste. And now I want to remove one of the numbers because it is redundant. And then I want to delete another part that is also redundant. So I'm going to go to Job Forensic and back up all the way to the C drive, which is no longer needed because I'm going to paste the path in the front as a prefix. And now I can also update the time. This is the 22nd and not the 21st. So I'm going to back up on the 1st and then put 22. And then it's going to be, I don't need the sub A either. And the day today is Saturday instead of Friday. So I'm going to move the cursor over and put capital S for Saturday and lowercase a and a period, and then delete the Friday. And the time now is 10:17 a.m. So I'm putting a space 10.17 space a.m. and delete the old time that is no longer relevant. That is the current time, and I was in it for about 40 minutes now, which means that I started at about 9:40, so it went 9.40 a.m. dash all the way to 10:17 a.m., which is about 40 minutes. So now I got the complete file name, and I want to insert in front of it the path. So I'm going to mark the path, copy to the clipboard buffer, then insert it at the first position with Control V followed by a backslash. And now I got the prefix of the path to pessar.exe, which stands for Problem Step Recorder Executable. One more review, I click on the path at the top, and then right mouse click and copy the string from the bottom and select save. And now I can click on review additional details to see, scroll up to see that was 243 steps. Having done that, you can select a new recording and click on the add comment button of the step recorder recording now dialog box to paste the previous psr.txt file name into the current one. So that will create a blockchain of file names, each file name inserted into the beginning of the next file name so one can view them in a sequence. And now I'm going to paste it in my notes, edit, paste, and file save. And I can also upload it to Google Drive. So I'm going back to that account and going back to Drive, and then click on plus new, but this time I'm going to upload the file. I'm going to paste the file in the file name field, and I can add period zip because it is a zip format, and then click open and see if it will upload it. Less than a minute left, so it is trying to upload it. Then it seems like it uploaded it. Pull it up a little bit. It seems like it uploaded it, no problem. So I'm going to put in 1, and then an X before the file name, X and space, to know that I saved it and I also uploaded it, file save. And by doing that, I basically finished everything. And now I want to review everything. So I'm going to start by playing back the loom. I'm going to press the stop button on the loom to play it back. So first stop it, and then capture the URL of loom, and then play it back. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do next. I'm clicking the stop button. It took almost 40 minutes. And then I copied the path to the clipboard buffer and wait for it to finish rendering. And in the meantime, I'm going to paste it into my notes, the URL, and then file save. Also, I want to paste it as a comment to psr.txt, so I have it in both places for backup and recovery. And then I can retrieve it whenever I need to. I'm clicking on it, and it's obvious that the loom is not ready for playing it back yet. So we'll go to the other videos, and I'll play them back. Starting from the first one is Cyberlink. I'm going to stop it, and then double click it to play it back. And it sounds perfectly good. I'm going to stop it, and then let's go to another video recorder. Took 42 minutes. Stop it, and double click it to play it back. And it is working perfectly well. Finally, MSN Recorder Max. Let's stop